Hello and welcome back again to Greatest Good Tarot. We're doing third one, I know, shocking, predictions reading. Something new we're trying here, mainly because, one, I'm away for the weekend, so I thought, you know what, let's try something new. Plus, I've got a new deck, so I want to play with. Before you say anything, I know some people are already itching in the comments to go, oh, where'd you get that from? That's the sound you make in my head every reading of the YouTube comments. Oh, what's that deck called? In a beautiful and loving way, there will be a website coming up on the page on the website that will have all the cards listed and stuff like that. Just because the huge growth and the beautiful, sexy, awesome blessing that has been in the last week or so for our YouTube channel, it's just exploded. So I haven't been able to get to it yet. I will. It'll be up there. So we have one central resource that is there. All right. So if you're new here, we have a current event. We normally do current events and we do timeless collective readings. The current events is normally seeing what's going on in the news, people, organizations, that kind of thing, and working out what is actually going on behind the scenes so that we can be unburdened by that madness and crazy. So we can become more enlightened and release it and not be part of it and be burdened by it. Timeless collective readings are about our personal growth, our personal developments and stuff like that. And these new bad boys, if these continue to happen, if these are successful and people enjoy them and that kind of stuff, predictive or predictions readings are all about, guess what, predictions. It's almost in the branding, isn't it, really? So let's find out what's going on with the Reform Party. A prediction reading, please, for the Reform Party up to Christmas 2024, please. For the greatest good for all concerned. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Always be appreciative. So, predictives. Oh, hello. Cool, they're sliding around. What's that one? Wanted to come out. Fire heat wave, some sort of cleansing, some form of changes going on there. So let's put that back in. That was kind of like a little footnote there. So let me, the Reform Party. So here we go. Sorry about that. That was a lovely little footnote. So we'll keep that in mind. Cleansing. Disappointing outcome. Distractions, illusions, offerings, donations, and so I've just been careful where I put these cards because they're all shiny, unfortunately. Breakthrough, science. Okay, this feels like obviously the election that's just gone in July. Let me try and put these around a little bit better. The illusion here feels as if it's other people outside the party trying to belittle them, kind of manipulate the situation, keep it to a two-party system almost, playing the game. I'm being drawn to the cards, the playing deck that's in her hands, playing the game, that kind of stuff. But the offerings keep on coming. And the breakthrough, it's resonating with the people. So even though the 4 million votes, but only 5 seats, and blah blah blah. It's still happening. It's not stopping. It's continuing. Strategy and planning. Farming industry. I feel like these are the two areas that they'll be focusing on. I think the farming industry is the next big, or at least kind of, I know, like, as I'm recording this, they've just done the whole Labour, the movie thing, right? Party political broadcast thing. So I think the next thing they're going to be focusing on is the farming industry, not only because of people like Clarkson's Farm, that's highlighting issues that I never knew about in the last couple of years. And if you haven't watched it yet, for goodness sake, it is it's the best thing ever. As a kind of like highlight, not only everyone slaps Clarkson down, which is hilarious to watch, but the insights, the knowledge, the information that's being shared by all these different people who are passionate about farming is eye-opening. Eye-opening. So I don't know. Watch that first. But I mean, I think that could be the next thing they're going to be focusing on. Kind of like if you diminish the amount of food we're growing, then where's the food going to come from? If you diminish the amount of field space, rewilding and all that kind of stuff, then we're heading for starvation, because you keep saying that, oh, we're going to get it in from other places and other countries, and we're shipping it in. Well, then that defeats the object of net zero. Why would you ship more than just? It's that kind of thing. Especially with the trains and transportation, it feels like there's definitely some movement. I don't think that's literal. I think that's more with these breakthroughs up here, how far they are moving so quickly in the polls, how much pressure they've actually brought to the table so quickly, how they're like continuing on. But the farm industry, sometimes that would be, for me, kind of planting that seed of opportunity, kind of Ace of Pentacles kind of energy, where do we want to plant that seed? But it feels more quite literal, the next thing. Shadow ruler, assistance, help. I want some clarity on the shadow ruler there. Energy weapon. Oh, wow. I feel, because it looks like the same fella, this breakthrough, I feel like the energy, the buzz around it, the calling out the BS continually. And it's like that's BS, and that kind of is just going to keep snowballing. I feel like that's more kind of like a energetic weapon. People see through the Labour Party, they see through the Conservative Party. So the energy keeps building behind. That's what I'm getting there. But this shadow ruler, I want to, before we do anything else, I want to get the dinky deck out. Can we clarify the shadow ruler, please? Can we clarify the shadow ruler, please? Because that was a bit, Shadow ruler, please. Can we clarify the shadow ruler, please? Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Talk amongst yourselves for a bit. Dee-dee-dee. It's got something to do. I think it's calling somebody else. Yeah, the King of Swords, truth, knowledge, information. King of Swords is listens to his court, listens to his advisors, and then makes informed, educated decisions. This is calling out somebody else. This is calling out. Let me have a look here. Ace of Pentacles on its side. It's almost as if this is calling out things like the WEF. This is calling out things like the betrayal of other people. And this assistance help is like other people clubbing together to behind. I think this is what I keep talking about with everyone's standing up with their principles, kind of like a Bobby Kennedy kind of thing. A very principled person. You may love him or hate him, depending how he's, but you can't deny he's a principled person. It's like that kind of energy where people are standing up and clubbing around and getting that diversity, that kind of spectrum of traditional colours and party politics all clubbing together to go, no, this is enough. I think that's what that is, by calling out the betrayal to the British people. The Shadow Rulers is quite literally the treaties that have been signed in our collective name, behind our backs, that we don't quite know about. It's that kind of thing, and hence the energy rises. The more people are getting behind it, more people are wanting to call out the BS. Overarching energy, which I haven't seen yet, is calling out the fake news. We've got fake news. Underlying change is coming. So no matter how many times they try and do the usual tricks in the mainstream media, it's just not working. Nothing sticks. Nothing seems to, and it's frustrating the living crap out of people. The energy I'm getting of the frustration is palpable. Let me get the truth, knowledge, and wisdom for this spread, please. Truth, knowledge, and wisdom for this spread, please. So, let's have a look. Truth, knowledge, and wisdom for... No, what am I doing? Sorry. I keep doing it as if it's a private, personal reading. I'm so sorry. Right. Truth, knowledge, and wisdom for this spread, please. Right. Readiness. Oh, wow. Prepared. Organized. Stressed. Yeah. Good news, everybody. Good news. And imagination. Where could this possibly go? Where could we take this? Take this opportunity. Take this country. Take kind of truly level people up instead of buzzwords. This is amazing. Hence, especially with the imagination of the energy weapon, that positive energy, that hashtag high vibe crap, right? It's that sort of breakthrough. People are calling it out. People are saying, what are you doing? People are seeing now more than ever what is actually going on. And that's why more and more people are clubbing around the Reform UK party. Like strange bedfellows are coming together, which is amazing. This Ace of Pentacles feels as if by Christmas there is some sort of deal. There's some sort of situation where I'm going to use this as an example. I'm not saying this is it, okay? Just so we're if this was GB Energy, they call out the BS of it, so it doesn't actually get done. Does that make sense? It's like, no, this is actually going to make it worse. The actual issues with the electricity and the energy supply and that kind of stuff is this. The GB Energy thing, as an example, is not going to do anything at all. And so it doesn't actually get the seed doesn't get planted. It doesn't get started. Do you see what I'm saying? It's that kind of energy. But like I said, that was just an example. I'm not saying that's it, but it's that kind of thing there. And once again, we've got the care card underneath, supporting, looking after, nurturing. This keeps coming up in the last couple of days. It will stop. It won't stop. It won't go away. It won't leave us alone. But yeah, I hope this resonates with people. I hope this inspires people. If you would like to continue with the... no, hold on. Blah, blah, blah. Advice. Hold on. This is a new thing that I've added since the last one. Can we have... what advice can we give people for watching this video of the Reform Party? What advice do we need to know concerning the Reform Party, please? Advice. So I almost forgot what we were doing there for a second. This is so new. This is so fresh. What advice do we need to give our viewers who are watching this glorious video, this exquisitely brilliant video? Allegedly. Asterisk. That was the asterisk there. That was the... Don't worry about it. Calm, relax, Nine of Swords in reverse. We've got the Magician. This is exactly the same sort of energy that I'm getting from like Trumpy Trump that we keep talking about over there. If you've not watched the Trumpy Trump video, go and watch it. This feels like a very similar energy. People coming together for the greater good. Genuine greater good. Nine of Swords in reverse. Calm, relaxed, sleeping like a baby. And the Magician is like manifesting good stuff, good things, good sexy. So that's the advice. And I feel like this is almost like a challenge to yourself as well, individually. So what can we manifest? Now this is happening. Now the change is afoot, as it were. what can we manifest, or either to help or to contribute, or to in our own lives, what can we manifest now that the tide is changing? Okay, so I hope that resonates. I hope that makes sense. Thank you for your company as always, but I think we're going to leave it here. Once again, comment down below suggestions for the predictive readings if you like these and that kind of stuff. But until next time, where we do this crazy shenanigans all over again, take care. Look after yourself. Be well. And thank you for your company. Have a good one, everybody. See ya.